Hello, thank you for listening to this episode of the Moore's October Rants. Today's rant is going to be titled, Be the Hero. I know that I've made another video that's similar to this, and it pretty much was titled something like, Do What It Takes to Survive, or whatever it was, but, in life, you have to be the hero of your own story, and or you have to be the cheerleader of your own football team, And sometimes you have to be the football player and you have to be the cheerleader. But, you have to be your own best friend. And in life, you have to, be the hero of your own story. And that's such a impactful saying because it's true, In life, you have to make things happen for yourself. And I know I've said this before, but, at the end of the day, no one is going to make anything happen except yourself. No one is going to love you like you love yourself. And, no one's going to want stuff for you than yourself, No one's going to want things more than you want for yourself. And, you have to do certain things in life that support yourself, and you have to, survive, like I said in the last episode. And, being your own hero comes with a lot of responsibility. And being your own hero means that you have to accept that you're the writer of your own story, You're the author of your own book, You're the Samuel Clemens of your own book, That was the real name of Mark Twain. You have to write your own story, and you're responsible for your own story. So when you're responsible for your own story, you have to be the hero of your own story. And, a lot of the time people don't really take charge of their life, and then they wonder why they don't have anything, You have to go out and you have to make things happen, And only you can do that. And if you have a certain mindset that you're always going to be held back due to certain circumstances, then you always will, You always will have that mindset. But, a lot of people treat pain and suffering, like a rocking chair. They want to rock in it back and forth and focus on it. Sometimes you have to get up and you have to stop dwelling in the pain and misery of your life. And you have to rise up and stop living in your pain and misery, because that doesn't define who you are as a person. You have to get through it and fight and be the hero of your own story. It's a very important thing. And that's one of the best sayings I've ever come across personally. And I'm going to, repeat something that I said in a recent video that actually got a lot of views, The video got almost 2,000 views as speaking this, and, I think that's really great. And the video is about how no one's coming to rescue you. And, it really applies here, because when you are the hero of your own story, you know that no one's going to come save you, No one's going to come fix you. And, you have to work hard. You have to save yourself, because, I'm going to take elements from that video, because at the end of the day, only you can fix your own mind, A therapist can give you tools and, give you coping strategies. But at the end of the day, the therapist can't go into your head and fix you. You have to fix yourself. And being the hero of your own story is knowing that you have to, fix your own mind, and you have to heal yourself and do whatever you can to, be strong. If a hero is strong, a hero saves. So basically, because a hero is supposed to look out for people and save people. So it also means that you have to save yourself. You have to, get through the day. And I pretty much have made other rants that are very similar to this, but it's just a reminder, because some people aren't going to see my earlier rants because they won't go back that far. But, it's basically a plea to save yourself and to take care of yourself and to make sure that you make things happen in your own life. And, that can be very hard to do, because some people are very scared to take action in their life because they're scared of change, or they're scared of, hurting people around them. So it can be very tricky, but eventually you're either going to be the hero, or you're going to live long enough and see yourself become the villain. You either die the hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain, as Harvey Dent would say in Batman, which is true, So I would rather die the hero, and, being a hero is a very, very big responsibility, but you have to do it for yourself, and you have to do it for the sake of yourself, like I said. So, I like to borrow like aspects of other videos sometimes to get a point across, but I know I've made a video like this before, but I wanted to make like an update or like a different version of it. But anyways, overall, I hope that you enjoy this episode. And again, thank you for listening to this episode of the Moore's October Rant. Signing out. Have a good one, guys. Goodbye.